Hi, welcome to mathematics. In this video, I want to find the value of square root of I, which is iota. This is a very tricky Cambridge University admission entrance aptitude test. And to solve this, let's see solution. Solution. We have square root of I equals unknown. This is what we want to simplify. But from here, we say take square root of I to be a general expression. A complex number is the combination of a real part and imaginary part. So that means that a real number and imaginary number. So let's say we want to take square root of I equals x plus I y. This will be a real part and this imaginary part. So from here, let's number this equation 1. So from here, if we square both sides, we will have square root of I square equals x plus I y square. So we know this, we cancel this. So we will have I will be left here equals, we have to expand this. So we'll have x plus iy, then x plus iy. So this is an expression for that. So and from here we expand this bracket. So we'll have I to be equals, we have x times x will give us x squared plus x times iy will give us I xy plus iy times x will give us I xy. Then iy times iy will give us plus, we have I square, so that is iy square. So here we will have I equals x square plus, I xy plus I xy will give us 2I xy plus this, we distribute this square to both I and y. We'll have I square and y square. So we will have I equals x square plus 2I xy. So here, sorry, we will have I square here. We have the square root of I, or let's say I square equals minus 1. We have something like this from complex number. So here we have plus, we have minus 1. So far we have I square here, minus 1, then we have y square. So now we will have I equals x square plus 2I xy minus y square. So here we can arrange. So the one that has square, let's put them together. We have I equals x square, then we have square here, minus y square plus 2I xy. So this, we have this expression. So again, this and this, from here to here, we have real parts, and here this we have imaginary parts. Now we can express this I to be 0 plus 1I. So it's the same as this. So we have, let's collect this one, x square minus y square. Then we have plus 2I xy. So here now we have these imaginary parts here, so and this imaginary part, this imaginary part. So this is real part, this is real part. So we have real part here is equal to this. So we will have x square minus y square equals 0. Let's name this equation 2. Again, imaginary part, we have the one high. So this high, we go this side, we will have 2xy. We have 2 xy equals coefficient of I is 1. So we have this to be 3. So you observe that we have equation 1 and equation 2 and 3 to be simultaneous equations. So we have to solve these two equations simultaneously. And to do that, let's say from equation 3, so we'll have 2xy equals 1. So if you make y the subject of the formula here, we will have y equals 1 divided by 2x. Let's number this equation 4. If y equals 1 divided by 2x, then our equation 2, this will becomes, it will becomes s square. You know, we have s square minus y square. So minus, this is y, Abby. We will have 1 divided by 2x square. Then equals 0. So we will have s square minus, then you have to distribute this square to both the numerator and denominator. Here we have 1 square, we have 1 divided by, and this will be 2x square equals 0. We will have s square minus 1 divided by, we have 2 square. 2 square will give us 4, and x square will give us s square. So equals 0. But if we multiply this side by both side by 4x square, so we'll have 4s square, then times 4, no, times s square that we have here, then minus 4s square times we have 1 divided by 4s square equals is 0. We have 0 on this side, then we multiply it by 4s square. So from here we see that this we cancel this, so we have this 4s square times 4s square, we have 4s raised to the power 4. Then we have minus, what is left here? Minus, sorry, we have minus, what is left here? 1. So it is 0 times 4s square, we have 0. Now we can express this as 2s square raised to the power 2 minus 1 square equals 0. You just want to express it to be in form of difference of 2 square, and you know that 2s square raised to the power 2 will give us 4s raised to the power 4 minus 4 square will give us 1. So from here we recall that the difference of 2 square, when we have s square minus y square, this is equals x minus y, then x plus y. So applying this to this, we will have 2s square minus 1, then 2 multiplied by 2s square plus 1 equals 0. We will have 2x square minus 1 equals 0, or 2s square plus 1 equals 0. So now we want to make x the square formula, so we need to first transfer this minus 1 to this side. We have 2x square equals 1. So if we divide both sides by 2, we will have x square equals 1 divided by 2. So, and here also we have 2s square equals minus 1. So, and here we have s square equals minus 1 divided by 2. So let's move further. So from here, by square roots both sides, we just want to cancel this square. We'll have x square equals plus or minus, we have square root of 1 divided by 2. or you have or here. So square root of x squared equals plus or minus square root of minus 1 divided by 2. Here we will have this, we cancel this, we will have x equals plus or minus, and we distribute this square root to both 1 and 2. We have 1, square root of 1 will give us 1 divided by square root of 2, or these two we cancel this. So we have x equals plus or minus. So this will give us 1 times square root of 1 times square root of I. And we know that square root of I is equals minus 1. Square root of minus 1 will give us, square root of minus 1 will give us I. So we have, let's say we have 1I divided by square root of 2. Looking at this, you see that this one has complex number. So we say, so let's deal with this. If we want to deal with this, we will have to rationalize this. We will have x equals plus or minus 1 over 2. So if we want to rationalize it, we have to multiply the numerator and denominator by this denominator. We have square root of 2, square root of 2. We have x equals 1 times square root of 2. We have plus or minus square root of 2. And square root of 2 times square root of 2, we have square root of 4. So we have square root of 4 here. So now we have x to be equals plus or minus square root of 2 divided by square root of 4 will give us 2. So we have our value of x to be plus or minus square root of 2 divided by 2. From here, we can see from our equation 4, from equation 4, what's it by equation 4? Equation 4 says y equals 1 divided by 2x. Now we have to substitute x to be equal to plus or minus square root of 2 divided by 2 in this. So we will have y equals 1 divided by, we have 2, then multiply by plus or minus square root of 2 divided by 2. We have y to be equals 1. So we have this expression, remember, we have this. So we have 1 divided by this plus or minus, then we have 2 multiply by 2 root 2 divided by 2. Okay. We don't have this. We have this 2 multiply by this. This is what we have. But if you look closely, we have this one, we cancel this. So we will have y to be equals 1 divided by plus or minus square root of 2. And the simple expression of this is y equals 1. Then you can write this division plus or minus square root of 2. This is divided by 1, so then we have to change this. We want to rationalize by changing this division. We will have y equals 1 times, when you change this division to times, so this one below will come up and this one up will come down. So we'll have 1 divided by square root of 2. So now we will have y equals, if we multiply this, we have 1 divided by square root of 2. Let us forget our plus or minus. We have plus or minus. So from here, we have to rationalize. We have y equals plus or minus 1 divided by root 2. So if you rationalize, we have square root of 2, square root of 2. So we have y equals plus or minus 1 times root 2, we have root 2 divided by root 2 times root 2, we have root 4. So we have y to be equals plus or minus square root of 2 divided by square root of 4, that is 2. So we have our y equals plus or minus square root of 2 divided by x. But don't forget that we've already gotten our x to also be plus or minus square root of 2 divided by 2, and our y equals plus or minus square root of 2 divided by 2. To now get the expression for square root of I, remember we we take our square root of I to be x plus iy. So substituting this value into this, we will have this to be I square root of I equals x. Our x, you see, we have our x is plus or minus square root of 2 divided by 2. So we have plus I, then our y is plus or minus square root of 2 divided by 2. But if you look here, square root of I, if you look here, you will see that we have plus or minus in common, so we can factorize that out. We have plus or minus, then we can have square root of 2 divided by 2, then we have plus this I is here, then we have square root of 2 divided by 2. So this is our value of iota. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Kindly like and leave a comment, and don't forget to share with your friends and network. Do well to also subscribe to my channel to stay updated on my next video. Bye.